Hey, this is okay. I am today drawing from the Tales from the Crypt Keeper Halloween edition, the Halloween issue from Tales from the Crypt Keeper series. Better family stories going on here. I've got a little head start on the cover. I'm inking it right now. I'm going to go ahead and finish inking this part and this over here while I am recording. Let's see. I'm trying to think what there is to talk about. First off, this comic should be done tonight. It is November 18th, 2017. Of course, I said that earlier. But yeah, so this comic is really close to being done. I've just got to finish up the cover and then publish it, get all the files uploaded and all that jazz. And I'm already started on the next comic. It is coming up to the holidays, which means vacation time. I don't know about you, but I've already got some vacations planned. Got to go see the in-laws. Going to try to schedule some relaxation time. I've not taken any vacation time this whole year, so I need to take a weekend to relax, make it a Christmas present, birthday present, and anniversary present. So we're gonna mix all that together and just take some time at a spa, maybe for a day. Let's see what else. I was working on this cover. I had to take a quick little detour today. So I'm a little bit further behind than where I expected. I had a little family, I guess you call it emergency, where I had to drive someone down to the airport, which is 2 hours away. So I'm 4 hours behind where I thought I would be. But anyways, I'm happy that this comic is almost done. I've been working so hard on it the past 2 weeks. Ever since pre-order was put out, just been working nonstop on this thing, and I need a break. I'm gonna probably come down with the shingles again from stress. So I'm gonna be finishing this comic today, and then on Monday I'm gonna probably take on 1 or 2 commissions. If there's a commission you'd like to see, leave a comment to let me know what kind of things you hope to see get put in the gallery. You don't necessarily have to commission them. I'm not asking you. We've got plenty of people lined up wanting commissions, so that's not a problem. I'm just thinking about what all is in demand right now, what people want to see added to the gallery, what's so hot right now, as Mugatu from Blue Zoolander would say. And we've been doing a lot of diaper related content. For the commissions, I'd like to do something more along the lines of like weight gain or expansion, maybe animal transformation, that kind of thing. Just to get a little variety in there, to get a break from this subject matter. Because when I finish commissions, it will be straight into Tales from the Crypt Keeper 7, which, let's see, I need to make these lines thicker because they're in the foreground. Yeah, straight into Tales 7. I've already got 3 pages penciled. I've got 1 page inked. So that's about a week of work already done on Tales from the Crypt Keeper issue 7. That's something encouraging for me. I'm going to be working on coloring as I travel. I've got a companion from Wacom that I can do a little coloring work while I'm sitting in the car in the passenger seat. So I hope to kind of be able to do a little bit of work on the holidays. I also have a surgery consult scheduled for December 1st. I'm going to be looking at the place that my insurance approved for surgery, and it's not the my first choice for where I want to go. It's not even my second choice, so want to check it out. At this point, I've won't have to pay anything for the surgery. I'm just kind of nervous about the surgeon and the facility. They're not nearly as highly as they're not ranked nearly as high as the Mayo facility that I'm already set up with, so I'm kind of nervous about it. I had a nightmare about it last night, and just feel like I'm not in the best of hands, and I'm not sure if I'm just gonna bite the bullet and pay for the surgery next year with a different insurance, or just work with this insurance and not pay anything for a crappier service. Oh, it's a tough choice, and I don't like having to make it, but that's the world I live in. All right, so you can see from this comic cover that we've got this little kid over here in the foreground. I'm probably gonna have to thicken these lines up around her, which sucks because I feel like I was already done with her, but now I think I need to go back and kind of thicken these lines up, make her feel like she's very close to you. Anyways, there will be shadows coming from behind, or coming from in front of her, so she's going to be pretty dark overall, and there's going to be a shadow shooting out from behind her. It'll be a very divisive figure right here. She's kind of standing in the middle of these two characters. She's wearing a crown, so the crown is supposed to kind of make you wonder what's going on here, and kind of make it look like she has power, maybe more power than these two adults who might be under her, might be at her mercy. And so that's what the idea I was going for here. Show that this little kid is like she's in control of the whole situation, like she has the power. And when a kid has a power, that's kind of unusual, a little strange, a little creepy. I know I would not want a little kid in charge of my reality, and that's kind of what's going on here. So that is where I guess the horror aspect of the story lies, is that there's someone kind of irresponsible playing with your life, and that is the fear factor, I guess you'd call it. Now we've got that thickly outlined. She is in the foreground. We'll do everything else, normal inking. She's over here doing dishes in a diaper, and the other girl over here is in a bigger one, maybe it's the same size, but she's got a look of shock on her face, like something just happened. She's reaching around to the back of her holding her butt, so something might have happened back there. Let's see, we're gonna get her hands drawn. She's got dish gloves on. There we go. Gonna make these thick fingers since they're gloves. All right, now it's gonna ink the plate. Get some apron going on here. Let's see, that's not a good line. That's too close. All right, I think that's got it. Some lines coming around to show that this is an apron connected up here. For one of the commissions I'll be working on, I think what's already kind of been asked of me. These people have kind of been contacting me for a while now. Is a Star Wars commission. I haven't gotten to look at what exactly it entails, but They know that I'm a Star Wars fan, and so if you want a Star Wars commission, I'm pretty much on board. You've got my attention. Let's see. I'm gonna work on this. I've also got the commission from last time. I guess a Naga Sea Witch, transformation from a girl into a Naga Sea Witch. I will probably finish coloring that, since I can do that in the car while I am taking a long drive to the in-laws, and I might have time to just color while we're watching a movie, or just sitting down lounging watching TV or something. So I'll have my little drawing companion. Wacom makes this little tablet they call a companion. I've got one of those just for travel and as like a secondary Cintiq. Alright, let's see how that looks. Let's put a give this sponge some dimension right there. Alright, we've got a sponge and a plate. Let's finish up this diaper. This is pretty much what the mother wears. It's her costume in the comic. If you're looking for some neat, attractive, sexy girls in aprons, all you have to do is search Google image for women in aprons, naked women in aprons, even better. There's some good looking girls in aprons. It's always a good choice. Alright, so now we're moving on to the next character, but I think I'm going to go ahead and stop. We'll start a new video and show up tomorrow for another inking from Tales from the Crypt Keeper Halloween issue, and this will be the last inking on the issue. Thanks for stopping by and listening to another video. This is Okayokayokok signing out, and I will see you later.